Our solar system is a vast and wondrous place. It's filled with planets, moons, and the sun, but there's so much more out there. Hidden among the larger bodies are countless smaller objects. These are the asteroids, comets, and Kuiper Belt objects. They're like cosmic time capsules. Asteroids are rocky bodies orbiting the sun, mostly found in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Comets are icy bodies that orbit the sun, creating beautiful tails when they get close. Kuiper Belt objects are found beyond Neptune, with Pluto being the most famous. These objects are made of ice and rock. They're leftovers from the formation of our solar system. Studying them can tell us about our cosmic history. They hold secrets about our solar system's past. The asteroid belt is a region of space between Mars and Jupiter. It's home to millions of asteroids, ranging from tiny pebbles to massive rocks. The largest asteroid is Ceres, now classified as a dwarf planet. The asteroid belt is like a cosmic construction site, full of leftover building materials from our solar system's formation. Asteroids come in different types: rocky, metallic, and carbon-rich. Some asteroids have moons of their own, and others are binary systems. The asteroid belt isn't as crowded as movies suggest. There's a lot of empty space. Collisions do happen, creating smaller asteroids and dust. Studying asteroids is important for understanding the early solar system and preparing for potential future impacts. Some might contain valuable resources. Scientists keep a close eye on near-Earth asteroids. Understanding asteroids helps us learn about our cosmic neighborhood. They can tell us about the early solar system, and some pose a potential threat to Earth. Ceres is the largest object in the asteroid belt, classified as a dwarf planet. It's about 590 miles across, a quarter the size of our moon. Ceres may have a layer of water ice under its surface, possibly even an underground ocean. Another famous asteroid is Vesta, the second largest object in the asteroid belt. Vesta has a unique surface with light and dark areas made of different types of rock. A massive impact at Vesta's south pole sent pieces flying through space, some of which have fallen to Earth as meteorites. Psyche is an asteroid mostly made of metal, thought to be the exposed core of an early planet. Studying Psyche could tell us about the cores of planets like Earth. NASA is planning a mission to visit Psyche in the coming years. Some asteroids have come very close to Earth, like Apophis. Initially thought to hit Earth in 2029, Apophis will miss us but come very close. This close pass will give scientists a chance to study it up close. It might even change Apophis's orbit for future passes. These missions could teach us a lot about how planets form. Ceres is different from other asteroids. It's round and may have a layer of water ice under its surface. Comets are often called the snowballs of space, made of ice, dust, and rocky material. Most comets come from far beyond Neptune, spending most of their time in the outer solar system. As they approach the sun, they heat up, creating a beautiful tail. A comet has two tails, one made of dust and the other of electrically charged particles. These tails always point away from the sun. Some comets visit the inner solar system regularly, like Halley's Comet, which visits Earth every 75 to 76 years. Other comets only visit once, coming from the Oort cloud. These long-period comets take thousands of years to orbit the sun. Comets contain material from the early solar system, unchanged for billions of years. Studying comets can tell us about the conditions when planets were forming. Some scientists think comets might have brought water to Earth long ago. They might even have delivered the building blocks of life to our planet. Missions like Rosetta and its lander Philae are exciting because they study these ancient objects. The Rosetta mission orbited Comet 67P/Churyumov-Gerasimenko for 2 years. It even landed a probe called Philae on the comet's surface. This was the first time we'd ever landed on a comet. The mission taught us a lot about comets' structure and behavior. The Kuiper Belt is a region of space beyond Neptune's orbit. It's like a second asteroid belt, but much bigger. The most famous KBO is Pluto, now classified as a dwarf planet. Pluto has 5 moons, with Charon forming a binary system. The New Horizons mission gave us our first close-up look at Pluto and other KBOs. It's shown us how diverse and interesting these distant worlds can be. Exploring asteroids, comets, and KBOs isn't easy, but scientists have found clever ways to study them. Some missions fly by these objects at high speed, while others orbit or land on them. Near Shoemaker orbited and landed on Eros. Hayabusa 2 returned samples from an asteroid. OSIRIS-REx will return samples from Bennu in 2023. Rosetta orbited Comet 67P and landed Philae. New Horizons gave us amazing views of Pluto and KBOs. It flew by Arrokoth in 2019, the most distant object visited. These missions help us build a complete picture of these fascinating bodies.